Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It's Tuesday, March 19th, and it is 4:07 in the a.m. Now, I've shared I am having Facebook fits. My account was compromised, and there is no identified customer service on Facebook, so it's rather frustrating trying to get this sorted out, and I've been dealing with it for days now. Um, Again, that's neither here nor there. I keep repeating this because there's a level of frustration because I can't do what I normally do this time of morning because of this little glitch in my system, but this too shall pass. At any rate, let me get to something that I posted the other day and expound on it a little bit. I posted a quote from a clergyman who passed in 2006, but the quote has a lot to do with social justice, so indulge me for a minute. You know, I've shared, I preach radical inclusivity, which means, I say everybody is welcome at the table of Christ. Now we have a form of Christianity, and I'm going to use air quotes for the word Christianity, that has a country club mentality. Everybody in your church looks the same. Everybody in your church thinks the same. It's just this homogenized kind of theology. And if somebody dare to be different, you make it known that they're a rabble rouser. Okay, but let me get back to this clergyman. The gentleman's name is William Sloane Coffin Jr. Amen. And the quote is, "To show compassion for an individual without showing concern for the structure of society that makes him an object of compassion is to be sentimental rather than loving." So, in other words, you must deal with the thing or the structure that has pretty much shaped a person's countenance or dictated his positioning. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to take you to a news story that is being hyped. And it's being hyped for a reason. And the story is that former President Donald J. Trump can't raise the money for his appeal. Now, this is the same gentleman that boasted that he was not going to take a salary when he was elected president. And I'm saying elected president because he was rich. And that wealth was just paper money. And in that, it looked good on paper, but there's nothing to substantiate it. There was no gold standard behind it. Okay? And that money, that false sense of wealth, was also a result of corruption. Amen? That's been proven. I'm not making this story up. Now, I'm saying all this to say that the folks that are hyping and hawking this gentleman are the very same people he's marginalizing. He is talking about putting his hands in Social Security, which most of the older folks have worked for. He is talking about health care benefits. which he is calling entitlements. Who's more entitled than somebody wealthy? And who's acting more entitled than he is? Okay? I want to be clear about that. Now, the other piece of that is, now he's experiencing what the so-called upper echelon of society has inflicted upon the everyday schmoes. And I use that term lovingly because I'm an everyday schmo. In this bail situation, or this bond situation, how many poor folks have lost their homes because of the legal system? You didn't care about it then. How many people have had to put up bond that have been falsely accused or framed? We've proven that has happened. You didn't care about it then. But now, because this one particular individual who has now been considered the poster boy of, I want to say, the poster boy of prejudice. I'm going to just put it out there like that. Now, it's a big deal. Now we have to look at it. You need to really, take that back. We, as a country who likes to talk about our freedoms, need to really examine how, we talk about the 99% and the 1%. We need to look at how that 1% is moving right now. Because there's going to be a whole lot of us in a hole. And again, they're not talking about that.